CBI Anti-Corruption Branch Imphal team raids Senior Account Officer of AG Konjengbam Ibothim's resident in Sagolban, SHELLYRA. JSC condemns granting of interim bail by Special Court POCSO Senapati to a constable accused of raping a minor for 9 months. And India's COVID-19 daily crosses 77 lakhs with over 54,000 new cases reported in last 24 hours. Recovery rate nearing 90%. Hello and welcome to Impact News. Watching Afternoon News. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the top stories and latest news at this hour. Central Bureau of Investigation CBI Anti-Corruption Branch ACB Imphal team has raided the residence of Senior Accounts Officer of the AG Government of Manipur, Konjengbam Ibothim from Tuwangu, Sandangkhong. The team led by CBI ACB Imphal SP Kambrang raided his current residence at Sagolban, SHELLYRA under Imphal police station. Sources said that the raid started since 4 a.m. today and still going on behind locked gate. Sources further said cash amounting 50 lakhs rupees, pension books and various other incriminating documents have been recovered so far. The raid was carried out after a search warrant was issued by Special Judge CBI Imphal West against disappropriation amount of assets on October 22. People have condemned the interim bail granted by Special Court POCSO Senapati to a Manipur constable, police constable who has been accused of raping an 11-year-old minor girl for around 9 months. JSC form against the incident has also alleged Dimapur police station for ignoring their demand to book the accused. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, JSC Secretary G. Gaifung Pao Stephen accused 26-year-old Gangbi Gangmai, son of Adam Gangmai from Chini Inkont on the Dimapur police station of Kangpokpi district of raping an 11-year-old minor girl. He said the accused, who is a constable at Technopol SP office, raped the girl in January during Gangai festival and warned her not to disclose the incident to anyone. He added that the girl was afraid of telling anyone since the accused is a police personnel, following which Gangbi continued raping the girl till September this year. Later on, the girl revealed the incident to one of her friends, which finally led to family intervention. The JSC secretary said the matter was brought up to the village authority of Chini Inkon and it was finally taken to the court as per the authority's decision. Victim family has lodged an FIR on the POCSO Act at Dimapur police station on October 16. However, the culprit was not arrested even after 1 week of filing the FIR, for which Dimapur SP office said the accused cannot be arrested by Dimapur police as he is a constable at Technopol SP office until Dimapur SP writes an official letter to Technopol SP. Gaifung Pao condemned that amid the situation, Special Court POCSO Senapati just granted interim bail to the accused on October 20. He appealed to the government to look into the matter at the earliest and to award befitting punishment to the culprit.
Not only a confirmed penetrative sexual assault case on the minor girl, but this is a premeditated, repeatedly rape and threat of murder on the life of a minor girl. So, why it is a premeditated? Because the guy has committed series of rape. Right now, the child is having a trauma, having a psychological trauma. We need urgent help from those people who can help this child to do the counseling. We would like to appeal the Chief Minister of Manipur. We would like to appeal the DGP of Manipur. We would like to appeal the SP of Bishnupur. We would like to appeal the IO of Manipur. We would like to appeal the Honorable Judge of Special Court, POCSO. And we would like to appeal the Public Prosecutor of Senapati District Special Court to kindly deliver a justice to this minor girl.
POCSO hariba case asi arubani haidana moina khoina FI samba matam sida moi masamak na phawda ayosina hairaba matam sida noigi case arubani thathagi case natte hairaga moin hoji phawba phabi ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯑꯌꯣꯁꯤꯕꯨꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯦꯟꯖꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯖꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯁꯨ ꯄꯣꯛꯁꯣ ꯀꯦꯁꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤ ꯏꯂꯥꯏ ꯂꯥꯏꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤ ꯕꯦꯟꯗ ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕꯅꯣ ꯕꯦꯟꯗ ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯗꯦ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤ ꯃꯥꯡꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯕ ꯅꯨꯄꯥ ꯃꯆꯥꯁꯤ ꯐꯥꯔꯒ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯗꯟꯗꯤ ꯄꯤꯒꯗꯧꯕꯅꯤ ꯄꯤꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁꯅ ꯂꯩꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯇꯥꯔꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯆꯠꯊꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯀꯦꯁ kaya ꯆꯠꯊꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯑꯥꯏꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯂꯧꯔꯒ.
Social Welfare and Cooperation Minister Okram Henry has assured to boost fish production under schemes of National Cooperative Development Corporation (NCDC). He stressed on the need to enhance the fish production as 20,000 metric tons of fishes are being imported every year. Okram Henry expressed firm belief that 5 out of the 20,000 metric tons of fishes will be produced under the scheme. He was speaking on the sidelines of an inspection visit of works being taken under NCDC by Cooperative Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited today. Loans will be provided under NCDC for digging ponds or to renovate existing ponds to rear fishes and to set up hatchery unit and recirculatory aquaculture system under Fisheries and Tribal Development Division.
NCDC की मखाना लाखों स्कीम सिंगी लोइना ना कहता है फार्मिंग तौर पर मैं हमसे लानाई NGO सिंग सोसाइटी सिंग तौर पर मैं हमसे कि यंग जन बता सब बने है तारे उसी उसी कोई मणिपुर की वही ना गाँव से दरकार ले रही बसे 52 metric ton ने पार नाम अदो उसी उसी कोई ना पीरी बसे ना 32 ने है तारे अदो ना कोई ना मिनिमम टारगेट हाना तौर में बसे 5 metric ton ने है तारे shortfall से still 20 गुमा ले है तारे अदो से कम है ना मेकअप तो उगता कि करी और अपा में आप जिसे कमाईने यंग जैसे ये ना लाख से बनी है तारे बस इसी दल रिबस स्कीम में आप जिसे मैं हम द खंगन बा प्लस सोसाइटी जब पीरी में आप जिसे खंगन बगल होना ना मॉडल में पुथो होगा मतलब तमागा मतंग होरकना बाहर तारे ना तारा दी कोई पीरी ना सुन पी रहेगा अभी काना बस लाख तबा डेवलपमेंट लाख तबा सी ना यंग जन दबे याद है ना कोई फील्ड सर्वे में होना सितगी में फम सिता कोई कावागी सोसाइटी सिता खाना हाउडोक बने है तारे.
Security has beefed up ahead of the by-election. Thawal District Police carried out door-to-door search operations at Thawal Mela Ground area from 4:30 a.m. to 7 a.m. today in view of the upcoming by-polls. Altogether, 130 people of 40 households were verified in the search drive, but no one was arrested. Meanwhile, Thawal District Police arrested a man and a woman along with large quantity of contraband drugs during a search operation at Lilong Hauro Hangam Thabit at around 4:15 p.m. yesterday. The arrested persons are 35 years old Muhammad Saukat Ali, son of late Muhammad Rashid Ahmad, and 28 years old Chingnay Lamt Haukib Elias Lalamt, wife of the Muhammad Nawaz Khan, both from Lilong Hauro Hangam Thabit. Acting on a tip of the team, including additional SP Law and Order Lakshay, additional SP Operation to S. Sachinanda, Lilong Police Station OC Muhammad Riaz Khan, and women police personnel under the supervision of the SP Dr. S. Ibumcha nabbed the miscreants. The team seized around 40 kg of suspected brown sugar and various contraband items. However, 2 of their associates fled before police could nab them. Lilong Police has registered a case against the arrested persons. Principal of Hairok Higher Secondary School, El Jila, has urged Democratic Youth Front Hairok constituency to come to his office to ascertain the truth behind the demolition of the old building of Hairok Higher Secondary School instead of starting a verbal war on media. Speaking to media at the school complex today, Principal Jila said that demolition of the school's old building was carried out with necessary approval of the relevant JDO. He added that valuable items from the building have been stored away properly. He claimed that Hairok Higher Secondary School is a well-run school under the relevant JDO and his careful supervision.
Hairok Higher Secondary Dimapur Pali Principal Lady SMC Lady adiki JDO su Lady loina baksi sarkar thorokpa order amgi makha pona school si sidokuni anoba sana bidamte lampak tem thongna bo school sidokuni sidori bo poching do mafam jana amuk sinaba yaba jaga da sinaning damukta thami khoi school ri ojajing di angang ni takpa tarik tambiba school ki calendar semba haiba sina khoi gi thongni aduda hanjal press mita puthokdana wa angangna bajdi tawiyunu madu tauragadi matungda yamona ju pakhum ju piraroi.
Imphal Municipal Corporation Ward No. 1 Cooperator Gaidon Gangmei has unveiled a new public toilet of Langol Tarung Youth Club in Thangmeiban constituency today. Speaking on the sidelines, IMC Cooperator Gaidon Gangmei said that the public toilet was constructed with non-plant funds of the IMC. He urged the locals to keep the public property neat and clean. Mentioning about Thangmeiban constituency being declared at high risk COVID containment zone, Gaidon Gangmei said residents of the Ward No. 1 are strictly following COVID-19 related SOPs. He appealed to all to keep abiding COVID-19 preventive protocols at all times and join hands in containing the pandemic. Ward member Y. Pramila, Langol Tarung Youth Club President Rosan Gangmei and locals took part in the event.
Laibak phaba haibu aigi 101 gi jaga da di containment zone se thodoi na yam kan na kaino tawjade toidibu masa masa gi data yam sauna traibani na government of Manipur na government Indian Health Department na doktoriba SOP tu nga aga yam chali haiba tare ngasi gi public toilet se sarkar na thabire haraga sarkar gi pone na khanna isa gi lana gi pone na yam kuina sejin na bhaya na luna na thambiu isa ma gi pone na khanba tara ga di aikoi gi Manipur aigi jaga da laireba 1 asisu he na chokhatpa laikai lam adu oigini.
Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol (KADA) continues raising awareness on COVID-19. Volunteers of Progressive Youth Club (PYC) Moirang, Turenbalt Laikai Women's Development Association and KADA Bishnupur District Committee jointly carried out an awareness program on COVID-19 at Moirang Turenbalt Laikai Mandop Ward No. 4 in Bishnupur District today. India Meteorological Department Regional Center Guwahati has warned of heavy to very heavy rainfall in some isolated areas of 3 districts of Manipur, Chandel, Chorchampur and Ferzold in the next 24 hours. As per the report, some areas in the 3 districts will receive precipitation of 7 to 20 centimeters and has issued orange warning so that residents can start taking extra precautions. It has warned that the heavy showers may bring landslide, damage to roadways, inundated paddy fields and various other damages. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Athubagi oina posting asi kaujari Supervisor, Electrician, JCB Driver, Tata Truck Mechanic, JCB Mechanic, Proclan Mechanic, Welder, Tire Fitter, Heva, Wheeler Driver, Proclan Driver. Akupamarol Gidamak, Bharatiya Infra Projects Limited, Imphal, Langthaba Lab, Awang Laikai, near CRPF Camp, Mongsangai. Contact number 7629004089 Natraga 70055
Aiming Sabananda Yunam, Atak Pangtokiba, NIT 2020 exam da, Agi first attempt da, Manipur Yono topper over Namjakivani. Nasi Aina Manipur topper over Namzabasi, Maruina, Comet Kiozasing Amusung Agi parents in the credit as Pijanini. Like Taki Batanatana, Piduna, positive mindset Propoda, Comet Kiozasing at Okotang Wiki. Ozana Taki Kibasing, Makoina Bibi Kiva guidance, exam da Yam Nasanaba Wiki. If you want to crack this exam, I will recommend Comet.
Akash, India's #1 coaching institute for medical and engineering with a legacy of more than 31 years. Akash scores the perfect hat-trick in NEET 2020 with top 3 ranks 3 years in a row. Enroll now for new repeater batches. Akash Institute success is waiting. For more details, kindly contact Akash Institute Manipur Center. Contact number 8974412755 or 690-937-8833. Panthoibi Group presents Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by RBI, has completed its 15 years of service, having 13 branches including Guwahati. Provides subsidized home loan under PMAY CLSS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Panthoibi Microfin deals in microfinance. Panthoibi Nidhi Limited provides loans against fixed deposit and properties. Panthoibi Construction booking is going on for flats, villas, row house. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its subsidiary group of companies. Imphal.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Afternoon News. India's COVID-19 caseload has crossed 77.61 lakhs with 54,366 new coronavirus infections reported in the last 24 hours, while the number of people who have recovered from the disease are above 69 lakhs 48,000, pushing the country's recovery rate to above 89%. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, death toll has reached 1,17,306 and active COVID-19 cases are above 6,95,000, with Maharashtra still on top with above 1,50,000 active cases of COVID-19. According to ICMR, during the last 24 hours, more than 14 lakhs tests has been conducted. Globally, the coronavirus has infected above 4 crores 20 lakhs people, above 1 crore 14 lakhs people have died, and recoveries are above 3 crores 11 lakhs 90,000. USA is on the top with more than 27 lakhs 77,000 active cases of COVID-19, followed by India and Brazil. Among the northeast states, Assam's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 2,03,286, out of which 24,724 are active cases. Tripura's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have breached 30,000 mark, out of which 2,455 are active cases. Manipur's total tally are nearing 30,000, out of which 2,229 are active cases. Arunachal's COVID-19 tally has crossed 14,000 mark and active cases are 2,638. Nagaland's COVID-19 tally has reached 8,296, of which 1,803 are active cases. There are 1,821 active cases of COVID-19 in Meghalaya, 184 in Mizoram and 254 in Sikkim. In a toll claimed, U.S. President Donald Trump has claimed that a coronavirus vaccine is ready and will be coming within weeks. Speaking at the final pre-election U.S. presidential debate against Joe Biden, Trump added that the vaccine will be distributed by the military across the U.S. Meanwhile, Drugs Controller General of India has given nod for a third phase clinical trials of the coronavirus vaccine Covaxin being developed by Bharat Biotech in collaboration with the Indian Council of Medical Research (ICMR). The Hyderabad-based vaccine maker had applied to the Drugs Controller General of India on October 2, seeking permission to conduct third phase trials. The firm said that the study would cover around 28,500 subjects aged 18 years and above and would be conducted in 19 sites including Delhi, Mumbai, Patna and Lucknow across 10 states. Vaccine candidate of Zydus Cadila is in second stage of trials, while vaccine candidate by Serum Institute of India in collaboration with AstraZeneca is undergoing phase 2 and 3 human clinical trials. External Affairs Ministry said that the third India-US 22 Ministerial Dialogue to be held on 27th October will entail a comprehensive discussion on cross-cutting bilateral issues of mutual interest. India will be hosting the dialogue in New Delhi. Briefing media in New Delhi last evening, External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Anurag Srivastava said that both sides will also exchange views on regional and international issues. The spokesperson said the two leaders will also be meeting NSA Ajit Doval and there will be a joint call on Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He added that India and the US have comprehensive global strategic partnership which includes political, security, defense, economic, commercial, technology and people-to-people contact. The first 22 ministerial dialogues were held in New Delhi in September 2018 and in Washington, D.C. in December 2019. The agenda for the third dialogue will cover all bilateral, regional and global issues of mutual understanding. Central Board of Secondary Education (CBSE) has introduced the facial recognition system to access the digital documents. Using the state-of-the-art facial recognition system, CBSE will enable students to download their digital academic documents of class 10 and 12. This computer application matches human face from a digital image already stored in the database. The computer and the human interact to map the facial features. In a similar way, a live image of the student will be matched with the photograph on the CBSE admit card already stored in repository, and once successful, the certificate will be emailed to the student. This application is now available on Premium Manjusa and DigiLocker for all 2020 records. CBSE has already pushed 20 to 12 crores digital academic documents in DigiLocker, which can be opened by a student to access mark sheets, past and migration certificates. The latest facility of face matching will immensely help foreign students and those who are unable to open DigiLocker's account for any reason, such as Aadhaar card or wrong mobile numbers. Now the sports news. In IPL cricket, Sunrisers Hyderabad thrashed Rajasthan Royals by 8 wickets to keep their playoff hopes alive in Dubai last night. Put into bat first, Rajasthan scored 154 for 6 in 20 overs with the help of Sanju Samson's 36 of 26 balls and Ben Stokes' 30 of 32 balls. For Hyderabad, Jason Holder claimed 3 wickets while Rashid Khan and Vijay Shankar got 1 wicket each. In reply, Hyderabad overhauled the target with 11 balls to spare, riding on brilliant half 50s of Manish Pandey, 83 of 47 and Vijay Shankar, 52 of 51 balls. Pandey and Shankar stitched an unbeaten 140 run stand for the third wickets. With this win, Hyderabad moved to 5th place in point table with 8 points, while Rajasthan were pushed down to 7th place with 8 points. Today, Chennai Super Kings will clash with Mumbai Indians in Sharjah. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. CBI Anti-Corruption Branch Imphal team raids Senior Account Officer of the AG Konjengam Ivoten's resident in Sagolban, Mainolera. GAC condemns granting of interim bail by Special Court POCSO Senapati to a constable accused of raping a minor for 9 months. And India's COVID-19 daily crosses 77 lakhs with over 54,000 new cases reported in the last 24 hours. Recovery rate nearing 90%. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. For more news, again follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Have a great afternoon and stay safe.
The Classic Hotel Rita Cafe da Durga Puja